Miss Arthur. She kissed him on the cheek before sitting down on the chair next to him. "Where's Mum?" She's in the kitchen, putting the finishing touches to dinner. It all smells amazing. So, what's all this in aid of?" Arthur felt his chest tighten as he forced his mouth into a small smile. "Oh, nothing to worry about. It's just nice to spend some quality time together. Anyway, how is everything at home?" "Oh, you know what the girls are like," she sighed, happily latching onto Arthur's change of subject. "It was Teddy's first day at the post today. He still wasn't home when I left, but I take that as a good sign." "How do you think he'll get on? He's such a talented writer, just like his mum and grandmother." "I know it and you know it, Dad. I hope this helps him realize it and gives him some direction in life again. Calling in a favour like this isn't easy, especially when he's refused it so many times." "Don't push him too hard, Lizzie. He said yes eventually. Let him find his own way, like we let you." Arthur poured himself a glass of water from the jug in the middle of the table. How is Ralph doing?" "Oh, good, thanks, busy as always. He was a little disappointed not to be invited tonight, actually." "I just wanted some time with you and your brother." "I presume Patrick won't be bringing Scarlett then?" "No. Like I told you, it's just the four of us tonight." "Hello, Mum," Elizabeth said, turning round as Madeline returned to the room, carrying a bottle of wine. "Hello, darling. You're looking lovely," Madeline said, kissing her daughter on the cheek. "How was the town planning meeting today?" "Oh, don't get me started. I've a good mind to run for the council next year if they don't start paying more attention to the local community. As for that MP of ours, nowhere to be seen." Arthur laughed, but he knew nothing would stop Madeline once she'd set her mind on it. After retiring, she'd been approached to join every possible organisation and committee. He was still in awe of how she found the time to juggle all her commitments. "This town will be bloody lucky to have you," Elizabeth said, as a second car pulled into the driveway. "Here's Patrick, only 25 minutes late. He's making progress." It was almost time. He'd wait until after dessert. That's what he and Madeline had discussed and agreed upon. Perhaps they'd react better on full stomachs. "Evening all," Patrick said, striding into the dining room. He threw his jacket over the back of the chair closest to him. "Before you say anything, Lizzie, I got caught up in traffic." "You're here, and that's the most important thing," Madeline said, as she gave her son a kiss on the cheek. "Lizzie, could you please come and give me a hand in the kitchen?" Patrick sat himself down on the vacated seat beside his father. Arthur couldn't help but notice how tired he looked, but he wasn't going to bring it up. After the breakdown of a previous relationship and the death of his best friend, his son had turned to alcohol. It was only when Madeline had reached breaking point and begged him that he had agreed to go to a rehab facility. With his life now back on track, Patrick had thrown himself into work, following Arthur's retirement. "So, what's going on? I figured it must be bad when you said I couldn't bring Scarlett. How are things with you two?" "Oh, you know what? Things are great. I really think she could be the one, Dad." Arthur smiled. Seeing Patrick happy after the last few years meant the world to him. "Well, you know what you need to do then, son. She's a special lady. Don't let a day go by where you don't make her feel that." Elizabeth reappeared, carrying bowls of food. "If you'd got 2 working legs, you could actually come and help, Patrick." "I'm on my way. No need for the sarcasm," Patrick said, before turning back to father. "I'll never understand how she got 2 men to propose to her." Arthur tried to join in the chat and laughter as much as he could throughout the dinner. Every so often he felt Madeline's bright green eyes on him from across the table. They were still filled with the same energy they had been when he first looked into them over 50 years earlier. Her freshly layered, snowy white hair framed her delicate features. "You're on another planet, Daddy. Do you want to top up?" "Go on, then. Why not?" Elizabeth stretched across and filled his glass. "There's so much depth to the flavour in this one." Madeline gave her glass a little shake. "It's a little rich for me," she says, after almost half a bottle. Arthur laughed loudly. It felt good to momentarily forget, even if it was fleeting. Patrick was slouched in his chair, one hand resting on his